Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. What are all the other ones? Oh, I really should have looked that up. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Monique from Vegan Living 24/7. I am here to do another mukbang. I've been trying to decide what kind of video I want to do. I've been wanting to do a mukbang for a while. And also, this place is called Veggie Garden. They are a local company, and I thought I had the idea, why not do a video, a mukbang, on an update of how my massage therapy business is going. And I thought it would be great to do it while I'm eating Veggie Garden because they are a local business as well. I've heard, I've only been there like twice. I've heard that sometimes they're not doing super well for business, so I'm like, they're on DoorDash, which I don't really know if any of the other veggie places are on DoorDash. That was the first time I ever heard of DoorDash. So I was like super hungry when I was ordering, so I ordered a lot of food. This is all for me, you guys. Jeff has sadly gone away for, like, I won't see him for like 8.5 days because he's leaving for a few days, and then I'll be leaving for Red Deer just like a couple days before he comes back. Oh, there's some sort of vegetable thing that smells so good. Anyway, so I thought this would be fun because then I get to support a business that I haven't like eaten too much from. Oh, these are the wontons. I love wontons. Okay, sorry. So hold on, I'm gonna put all these on the plates and then we'll get back to filming. Okay, we are back. Well, I'm back. I'm really hungry. It's pretty good. So I will say that some of the things that are usually crunchy once they arrived here from traveling, not so crunchy anymore. Like I felt the spring rolls, not super crunchy. Oh wow. So this is supposed to be one of the vermicelli bowls. It's got like the beef. So everything here is vegan, you guys, okay? There's a lot of like fake meat stuff for those of you that get angry about all that. Fair warning, I'm letting you know. They're like, why do vegans have to eat things that are called beef and chicken? So the people that liked the way it tasted can still eat it, and they don't have to support like the animals being killed. So this is the fake beef. I think this is supposed to be a spicy bowl. So there's like beef, chicken, and spring rolls. Then, oh god, what is this? It tastes good. With some sort of gravy thing. I wonder if this is supposed to be the lemongrass chicken. So that's like the only thing that I ordered that was like a fake meat all on its own. Then this was the crispy wontons. Then I think this is like chow mein. I always forget what chow mein means. So chow mein, I guess, is when it's got like these crunchy noodles, which again aren't like super crunchy. It's got different mushrooms. I think what made me want to get this is because it had tofu, different veggies. I really feel like I've been lacking on veggies for a while. And it's also got like shiitake mushrooms, and I was like, ooh, I love me some mushrooms. And then this is like one of their, like their yellow curry. So I thought this would be a good arrangement of different types of food. All right. Let's try some broccoli. That smells good. I love vegetables. I could have just ordered a whole bunch of broccoli. Like honestly, I've been like craving fried or steamed or like any type of cooked broccoli. It's so good. Is there any shiitake mushroom in here? I don't actually even remember what shiitake mushroom looks like. I just see like a regular mushroom. I don't really like peppers, bell peppers that have been cooked. Is anyone else a fan of that? Are there any Edmonton viewers watching? Let me know in the comments. You know what? Okay, so this is my third time eating Veggie Garden, and I'm just gonna be completely 100% honest. After the first 2 times that I ate there, I wasn't like 100% sure how I felt. I was like, their food is okay. As I'm eating this right now, I'm thinking it's quite good. I mean, I am quite hungry right now. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's because, I feel shitty to say this, but I don't know if it's because I put it kind of low on the pedestal. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna give them another try. But this is actually quite tasty. Not sure about the curry though. Like, I'm not an expert on curry at all, so I don't really know how yellow curry is supposed to taste, but I can really taste the coconut milk in that. Like this dish right here, this chow mein thing, it's so good. What is this? And I actually really like these lemongrass thing. It wasn't really what I was expecting. Ooh, let's have it with the gravy or whatever. What is this? I don't even know. It's like this lime greenish. It's not even lime green. I don't know what I'm talking about. A yellowish greenish. It smells good. Oh yeah. Eating that together, like, yeah, I can totally taste that it's like a lemongrass chicken. Okay, that makes more sense now. Okay, so if any of you guys have been following me for a little while, you'll know that I started up a massage therapy business on February 1st, 2018. That's like December 21st, I think, 2018. So it's almost been a year. Quite exciting. Time has gone by so fast. It's so crazy. First couple months were like quite slow. I was feeling a little discouraged, to be honest, but at the same time I was like, whatever, I'm still learning things, so I was okay. Like, I didn't know how to do direct billing at all, and so I was kind of like freaking out every single time someone was like wanting to do direct billing, unless it was one of my friends, because then I felt like they'd be more understanding. But I definitely understand direct billing a lot better now. So basically that's just like with people that have health insurance benefits for massage therapy, I can direct bill. Sometimes it doesn't go through, it kind of sucks. So people then will have to pay. You know, I'm learning my ways. I'm trying to do it beforehand so that people don't get that shocker after the massage and go, oh shit, I have to pay. It's a lot better if it happens before, so then we can like shorten the massage treatment time in case they can't afford, like, say a 2-hour massage maybe they booked in. Whoa, there's like a sweet thing on that one. Weird. Kind of like having a dessert. Unless it was the sauce, I don't know. The sauce is a little bit sweet, but I like sweet things. So yeah, basically in September, 2 of the massage therapists, there was 4 of us that were at Evolve for a while. Evolve is the gym that I work out of. 2 of them left in September, and then I think it was October that I started to get quite busy. I think it could be a few different factors. I think in part it's because most people's benefits renew in January, so people are trying to use up their massage therapy benefits. I think also it's that people are like word of mouth is starting to spread, and people are starting to like learn that there's massage businesses within Evolve, because there's nothing on the outside. There's no signs on the outside right now that say that there's massage therapy inside. So I really need to talk to the owners about that again and see if they can put that out on a sign out there. Yeah, word of mouth. It's definitely getting out there. People are leaving me reviews. So if you've ever had a massage from me, pretty please go to Google. Look me up on Google, Monique Johnson's Massage Therapy, and leave me a nice review, pretty please. Unless you didn't like your massage, then you know, just don't feel free to like not, yeah. Obviously I can't control like if someone wants to give me a shitty review, but I try to like remain professional even in instances where I've like messed up. Like in the very beginning, I can't remember if I ever mentioned this to you guys, but in the very beginning I had accidentally written in the time like wrong on my calendar for like when someone was supposed to come and get a massage from me. Oh my god, It's embarrassing. I still can't believe that this happened. And it almost happened again, like later, like a couple weeks later with someone else. But anyways, yeah, I put her in for an hour after her appointment actually started. And so she messaged me to say she's here. And I was like just getting out of the shower. So I messaged her and I was like, oh, I think you got the time wrong. Cause like I went and double checked on my calendar. I'm like, oh no, I think you got the time wrong. Like, it's actually at this time. And then she's like, no, you said this. And I think she screenshot the message. Because my issue is that I was like in the beginning, like, and even still now, actually, I'm just starting to get a bit more used to it. But I get people that message me all over the place for an appointment. And it's quite disorganized and it's like hard to keep track of sometimes. Like people will message me on Instagram, on Facebook, through text message, through the booking center. I've had one person email me. So, you know, it's hard to keep track of, okay? So like, I was trying to like look up like to try to find our conversation that I had with this woman. But anyways, I gave her an extra discount. So, and I kept apologizing. And so I think, thankfully she didn't leave me a bad review or anything like that. But yeah, she hasn't come back to see me. Which I think is understandable because I mean, I feel like she waited for like a half hour, maybe a bit longer. And then I went a little bit over on the massage because I was trying to like, you know, I don't know, lighten the situation, but that probably put her behind even more, you know what I'm saying? So, kind of learning experience there. So I've definitely been learning lots with the direct billing, with just like how to read people in the room and like, you know, all sorts of things. The one thing that I'm kind of dreading is tax time. Come March, ask me how I'm doing. Or is it April? Knowing me, I'll probably, like I know people start to like submit like in February. I'm not going to be ready. But I think it's the end of April is when you have to submit like for your, is it called insurance? I don't even know these words and I don't even know. I think you guys know what I mean. Like, yeah. Okay, I haven't eaten much of this yet. So I'm really dreading that. Because I'm like super unorganized with all that kind of stuff. Like, okay, so I have QuickBooks. So I was inserting all of my purchases and all the, and like massages that I've been doing like into that. But then I had a folder with my receipts in it and I gave it to Jeff and he kind of like fixed things because he said like the first things that I was entering was like wrong. So he was fixing it for me. And then he said he gave me back the folder, but I don't know where it is. Oh my god, you guys. I hope the government oh, that is spicy. I hope the government doesn't come after me and look at my stuff because I don't know. I hope I can find the receipts. And so I was talking to Jeff. I'm like, well, you know, maybe they won't like ask me for my first year. Maybe it'll be like 3 years down the road when I'm all prepared. But he's like, they backtrack like 7 years though. And I'm like, oh my god. So it's not like I'm trying to like rip off the government or anything. If anything, all I'm doing by not having like my receipts or not knowing where they are is it's screwing me over, you know? Because like all of my purchases will go up against like all the massages I've been doing, all the money I've been racking in. So if anything, like me losing my receipts or misplacing them or whatever, it's just gonna mean that I owe the government more. So it's been a learning experience. I really hope I can find those receipts. Fingers crossed. Holy, I don't know if I can have that spicy thing. It did say on the thing that it was spicy. So I was trying to find one that wasn't for a vermicelli bowl. But there was only one and I think it just had like the spring rolls. And I'm like, I don't want just spring rolls. I'm gonna grab hoisin sauce. This is one of my favorite sauces ever. I love me some hoisin sauce. Hell yeah. It's always like a lot more sticky and viscous than I expect. Look how hard it is to come out. Come on you. Yummy. I love you. Make love to you and to these bit. You know what? What? noodles. Send me some of them nudes. As in noodles, not actual naked nudes. You know what's really funny? Okay, so since I have myself on Google Business, like, right? Yeah, Google My Business, I get like emails and it'll say like things that people are typing in to find my business, and like different photos that I have posted on there. It'll say which ones are like the top viewed, which is pretty cool because it kind of gives you ideas of what kind of things people click on. But one of the things that people have like typed in that have like popped up my massage therapy business for them, I don't understand how this happened, but someone typed in butchers near me. What? I'm vegan. Did someone do that to like as a joke and like tag my page in because they know I'm vegan and they're like I don't know. I was like, what the hell? I actually don't tell very many of my clients that I'm vegan. It's not really that I'm ashamed of it or anything like that. Obviously, why would I have a channel? But I just really hate that stereotype that like vegans will tell everyone that they're vegan like right away, and I'm like, I don't like to bring it up when it's like relevant, you know? So if we're starting to talk about food, like say if someone were to talk about food and they're talking about their turkey dinner or steak or whatever, like they went hunting or fishing, I'm not gonna like interrupt them and be like, don't talk about that stuff. I don't do that, whatever. Like, you know, that's something they're passionate about. Let them talk about it. But it's like, if they were to ask me, like, about my favorite restaurant, or if we're talking about really good restaurants to go eat out at, and I, like, mention one, or sometimes, eventually, like, the topic comes up that I make YouTube videos, and they'll be like, oh, what kind of videos? I'll be like, oh, lifestyle videos. And they're like, what kind of lifestyle videos? I'm like, basically I know if the conversation ever comes up to like YouTubing, that they're gonna find out, like, because there's not really a way around like not seeing it, so I'll just like, oh yeah, vegan YouTube lifestyle stuff, yeah. This is good too. So far, I actually thought I was gonna really enjoy the curry, so I'm kind of disappointed. Yeah, it's just like legit just tastes like coconut milk. I wonder what kind of like seasonings I could add to it to make it a little bit better. So, I've been joking with some people about that whole not vegan butcher, but butchers near me. I'm like, do people get mad when they like type that in and then a massage thing comes up, or they're just like, what the heck? And then they like type in something different, or do they like, has anyone ever booked a massage after they typed that in and that my business came up? Like, or or do people get scared? They're like, what kind of massage is this? Is she gonna hack me up on the table? Like, that's apparently called hacking. What did we call this? Did we call this karate chop? Like, it's a type of tapotement. So basically when you're like going or bam, 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 or like different things like that on a person's back or their legs, etc. It's called tapotement. But like I was watching this YouTube video where someone was like going over massage techniques, and she had like a Russian accent or something. It was quite funny. Nothing against Russians or anything. But like, she was like, and then this is hocking. Like the way she said it was just so abrupt. She's like, hocking. And she so yeah, I hack people like this sometimes. No knives. Or are there? You'll find out. Book with me. These kind of look like dinosaur paws or something. Hey? What you think? Yeah. Why am I so weird? So I have some exciting things coming up for my business in the new year. There's this event called Grit Power, January 13th. It's like on a Saturday. So I'm going to be doing chair massage for the athletes at that. It's like a powerlifting competition. The gym that I work at has powerlifters, strongmen, some other ones. I can't remember all the different names. Olympic weightlifting. I feel like there's a couple other. But, I mean, anyone can work out there. It's just those groups of people tend to go to those areas because they have lots of cool equipment for them. And I've massaged a couple people in those different categories, and there's been times where people have like fallen asleep while I'm like digging in with my elbow into like their back, and I'm like, they're like snoring, and I'm like, oh my god, can I not go deep enough for them? But then they were booked with me, so I guess I went deep enough for them. I don't know. Maybe they're just really tired. Yeah, this month's have been pretty good. Last week, or the week before, one of the two, I wasn't super busy. But sometimes it goes like that for part of the week. And then later on during the week, I just get all these people like messaging me wanting to get a massage. And today I've had like 2 messages from people, but I've had to turn them down. One person wanted a massage for tomorrow. But I'm actually going to farm in the morning. The farm animal rescue and rehoming movement. It's an animal sanctuary near here. And I used to go twice a month. But I'm trying to only go once a month and maybe sometimes skip a month because like right now I really do need to focus on building my business. But like honestly, my left wrist, my hand right in here is so sore and I need a little break. So today's been like my only, it's been my only break. Eating this food is probably not super good because like I find that when I eat like salty or oily foods that like my muscles are sore. Yeah, they get kind of inflamed. This is really good. I like it. I would recommend this lemongrass chicken thing. As long as you don't mind a bit sweet. I don't remember what I was just talking about. Oh my god, what? I'm like sucking up my hair. That was a fail. Ooh! I don't remember what kind of noodles it was with, but I was watching a Cheap Lazy Vegan video where she twirled noodles with her chopsticks, and I was like, how do you do that? And I'm like, this is new goals for me. Here I am trying. Ooh, this isn't too hard actually. This is fun. What the F? That was so cool. That was the first time I ever tried, so, you know, obviously it's not that hard. Trying that spicy thing. It's quite spicy. Warning, like I can handle a bit of spice, but if you can't handle spice, don't get the spicy stuff. Or ask for it on the side. Or like, ask for hoisin sauce instead. If you like sweet things. Or soy sauce. Whatever. What are other sauces that like a Vietnamese restaurant would have? That aren't spicy? Is anyone else eating something while they're watching? Generally, that's what a lot of people do with mukbangs. They'll either eat food, so it's like you're kind of joining the person for a meal, or else, sometimes what I do because mukbangs tend to be a little bit longer. I'll like do house chores, I'll like wash dishes and watch. But sometimes I'll be like eating food. Usually it's like my breakfast shake. I want more broccoli. Yummy. I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to add flavor. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Does it make it taste better? No. No, yeah, it's just got a hint of spice to it now. I just got stuff on my hair. Oh my god, I'm such a slob. I'm totally not ready for Christmas. So being that today is my only day off, I was gonna go and like do so many different things, but I stayed up super late last night. I have this bad habit of doing this at least once or twice a month, where the night before I'll stay up like super late, like a couple hours past midnight kind of thing. Last night was 4 a.m. I didn't say that. It's not like I'm like drinking or partying or anything or like whatever. I'm just like getting distracted by social media and like other things. Like I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, nothing important, nothing productive. Although every now and then there will be like certain productive things within it. Like I was doing something for my massage business. Every now and then I like to keep track of like all the different clients that are coming to me and like how much money I'm making. And then I'm just comparing it month to month to month to see like how I'm progressing. And I'm progressing well. So I think what I was trying to say earlier, okay, you know what? If I ever order from them again, I'm getting this again. Which is good, because I wasn't about to, I just about didn't get the chow mein thing. But yeah, I really like this. Oh, this is what I needed. Right. So I declined like 2 massages with people. Because I was getting busy. Or sorry, because today's like my only day off, but like part of me was wondering if I should like take them, because like next week I'm not having any clients unless I'm thinking of bringing down my table to massage family members if they're up for it. So it is quite exciting to like look at how from when I started in February having like 8 clients in the whole month, I think, or something crazy like that, versus now like getting at least 8 clients a week kind of thing sometimes. Most of the time lately. I think I'm doing like quite well with that then. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little nerve-wracking trying to picture myself being able to afford to pay for rent for my business, plus the rent here and my other bills, plus being able to have a little bit of leftover money so I can buy other stuff, such as this stuff. By the end of February, because I don't really know if I'm gonna make it, but I've also decided that I might work like part-time at a vegan restaurant or something like that, just to make a little bit of extra income. So I really wouldn't mind like working for another another vegan business. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I must be like super tired. That's what happens when your sleep pattern's all out of whack. Oh, I need to save this chicken piece for tomorrow. There's 2 pieces here. But still. Oh, there's 3. What? 1, 2, 3. Haha. 1. 2. 3. No. I can hear some sirens. Can anyone else hear them? Ooh, this is with plum sauce. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of these wontons. I think I wonder if they were crispier, if I would like them more. I kind of like feel like the flavoring inside them isn't amazing. Like they're not gross or nasty or anything like that. They're just not like amazing. Oh yeah, there's the crispy part. So I was wanting to show you guys. My hands are dirty. Hold on, I need to wash them. What am I doing? Okay. I wanted to show you guys some swag. I ordered a whole bunch of stuff from Vistaprint. Oh yeah. I'm so excited to get these. They look pretty cool. So I usually like to give out home care to my clients. And I've been just like writing like my website and my RMT number down at the bottom. Just printing it. And then for a little while I started to like, I tried to like design something to print out, but then I couldn't like make it so that when I cut it into 4 pieces from the piece of paper for like everything to be in the right locations. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, so I ordered this. Oh yay! So right here, this is my banner that Sam prints. My friend Sam. Hi Sam, if you're watching. She designed this banner. I can't wait. I don't know if like they put it up at Evolve yet. I need to burp. Need to burp. Excuse me. Sorry. But yeah, so I gave it to them yesterday, and then when I left yesterday, they hadn't put it up yet, and I was like, so hopefully they put it up soon. Because I kind of like, I paid for the shipping to get it a little bit quicker, like the medium price shipping, because I wanted it to go up before Christmas. Excuse me, because the other one, it wouldn't have arrived until like the 28th or 29th, and I wouldn't have even been here. So yeah, I'm super excited to have these little notepads. I thought it would be cool if there was a carbon copy so that I would have a copy, but you know, I mean, that's just like extra paper waste, so it's all good. It worked out good that other massage businesses that I've worked at had that carbon copy, because sometimes you're a little bit in a rush in between clients because they don't give you as much time in between clients, but honestly, I give myself an hour in between clients, and that's just in case they were late or I was late or like I went a little bit over, because sometimes I do that, or just different things like that. And then like sometimes like I have to I have to clean like the hot stones or the cupping, so it's just good. Or you gotta eat food, gotta go to the washroom, might want to massage myself, I don't know, there's different things. Sometimes people message me while I'm like massaging, so then like asking for an appointment, so then I'm able to like message them back in between clients. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Oh my god, these are the postcards. I need to order a lot more of these. I might have to like take this and like design it a bit more, and like just for this alone, and then I might put like the address on it. I'm gonna have to write the address on the back. I was afraid that these postcards were gonna have like a little spot for a stamp here, and I was like, I don't know if that's gonna look as good. Anyways, what my plan is with these is I'm gonna just go to all the mailboxes in the area that's near here and like near Evolve and put these in it. Ah, they're so pretty. But I won't put them on people's cars. Who else hates it when people do that? Do I have it on here? There's this like place that keeps on putting it. I've gotten like 10 from them. I think well, I mean, it's effective, because I think her name is Mrs. White. What does she do? She does like the palm reading or whatever. Anyways, I've never really had that much of an interest in going to someone that does that. If that's your thing, that's cool. And then I got a mouse pad, you guys. Look at my mouse pad. I don't even have a mouse right now, but I thought this would look good on my my desk. And then when I do get a mouse pad, but like I can put it on it. But yeah, for now it'll be there, and then people will see my banner when they're in the massage room. And then you can get like promo boxes. We'll pretend that didn't happen. You can get promo boxes made for you. Is my address? Yeah, my address is on this. So I'll be careful not to show the top of the box. I hate it when YouTubers aren't careful when they're like showing off mail, and like I'm like, your address, oh my god. Anyways, so they make up this So you basically just tell them different things. You send them your logo, send them a link to your website. You can explain in a little blurb about what you do and what you offer. And then they'll make you things. Look, they made me a t-shirt. I might request, because you can reply to them by email and tell them what you thought of the box. I might request one size smaller in a black. My logo would look so nice on a black shirt. And then honestly, I'm not even lying about this, within 20 seconds of me putting it on, I got chocolate on it. Like, not even lying. I was in the middle of eating a chocolate, and yeah, anyways, I put like some, what is that called? Like laundry detergent right on the part where I put the chocolate. Please be careful. Get that away from the hoisin sauce. Anyways, $10 cash if I purchase something within the next 21 days. I bought a lot of stuff, so I don't know if I need to. It says, hi Monique, it was a pleasure putting together your promo box. I hope you love it, Kate. And actually, it is pretty cool. So I got the first box for like $5 because I was purchasing so much other stuff from them, including my banner. And I thought this was really nice. Oh my god, you guys. Check this out. So some of these pictures are actually from my website, so I thought that was super neat that they went to my website and like saved some of the images. I think these are just like stock images. Jeff actually designed my website. He's into that sort of thing. I'm into it too, but like I don't really know how to do a lot of that kind of stuff. I'm better at like designing like a photo kind of thing. So like kind of designed like an original picture that was similar to this, just using other things. And then my friend kind of like fixed it so that it looked better and so that it would be able to be printed on a bigger banner. So I'm okay at doing that, but yeah, I'm not good at like designing websites. So this is super cute, and then I could maybe like write some sort of promo on this and then mail it to people. So this envelope doesn't really have anything on it, but then they give you like these stickers. I don't know if any of you guys even care about any of this, but anyways, basically the sticker is just something you put on the back of the envelope, and it's got my logo on it. Yeah. Ooh, and I also got mugs. Yeah, I don't think any of my family members are gonna be like watching, but basically I got some mugs. It's got that banner on it. I got a wraparound. It doesn't look super great, to be honest. So from the side, it looks kind of dumb, doesn't it? Maybe I shouldn't have chosen the wraparound. I thought it was gonna like wrap around more. I don't know. Anyways, I bought 5 of these, so that sucks. Ooh, what is this? Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't even know what that means. It says orca coatings. Does that mean they use pieces of an orca? Ugh, I'm gonna have to look that up. That's gross. It probably does mean that. Maybe I won't be ordering any more of their mugs. Ugh. That makes me like super sad. Like honestly it does. Okay. Let's not talk about the mugs anymore. Okay. I don't know why that made me a little bit emotional, but alright. That's the one thing, like sometimes when I'm ordering things, I do think about those sort of things. I wonder sometimes, like things that are like printed, like ink and stuff like that. Like I try not to be too vegan because honestly when you're a militant vegan, it's not really very good for the cause. But like, it just makes people like stressed out when they're watching. They're like, I don't want to have to stress out about every little nitpicky little thing. But yeah, sometimes I do think about stuff like that with ink, especially with red. I wonder if it's got like crushed up beetles in it or something. Just got my hair like just. Anyone with long hair that can relate? Always getting hair in your food and your mouth and everything. I think honestly that's the reason why if I go to a restaurant and if I find hair in my food, it doesn't bother me because I know it's so easy for your hair to follow, okay guys? And most places actually don't work in the kitchen with a hairnet on. So I've heard from people that had to work like that it's just like they're super itchy, it's super annoying. They do not enjoy their job when they have to wear a hairnet. So, I don't know. I'm trying to think of all the vegan places. Obviously I can't see into all their kitchens. But I want to say the only ones that I think I might have seen people wearing a hairnet for was Good Stock. So, I don't know. anyone else, please comment below. Is there anyone else that if you see hair on your food at a restaurant, you just like kind of pick it out? You just don't care and you just keep eating? Like obviously if I found a whole bunch of pieces, I'd be like, what the fuck, man? But when it's just like a piece or two, like I'm just like, whatever. It's no big deal. I don't know. I just don't understand why that's like so gross. I think it would be kind of gross if it was in your mouth and you're like, woo. But if you see it in your food and you're able to pick it out, like I don't know. I guess I just have never understood why that's like super nasty. Like I guess I understand that maybe some people might think that the hair might not have been clean. Or maybe people get offended because it seems careless. Like I really don't know. Please tell me. Why does it offend you so much when there's hair in your food? Or tell me if it doesn't offend you. I've never understood that. Yum, 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 yum. I would never like call over a waitress and like ask them to take it back. Actually, the only time I did that was before I was vegan. I was eating a poutine at like one of those gas station, like for truckers or what. It wasn't a gas station. It was like a trucker restaurant. Not that really matters. Anyways, like there was one piece and I was like, whatever, I'll just keep eating around it. There was a second piece. I can't remember if it was a second or a third piece, but at that time I was like, what the hell, man? So I said something and then, yeah, they just comped the meal. They just took it off the bill. So. It's just like one piece. I'm like, whatever. Yeah. This is super good except for that. Which is unfortunate because it's like full. Like if you like the taste of coconut milk, it's good. Just licking it's okay. I guess now I can't share with anyone. Unless it's Jeff. Maybe I'll freeze it. And add some spices to it. Here's one of my pens. I want to share this too. Bum, bum, bum. That's my phone number. I'm gonna be straight up real and honest with you guys. Like before I was a while ago when right before I started my massage therapy business, I was contemplating whether I wanted to like share it so much online. I was like, isn't that a bad idea? Like once if I get like super big with like YouTube or something like that, and then I just get all these creepy people messaging me, like having my phone number and like knowing where I work and stalking me. I'm like, oh my god. But I don't know. I guess if my YouTube channel ever did blow up super crazy, I would assume at that point I would probably be making more money. Like literally I'm making $0. I'm putting money into YouTube. I'm not making any money off of it. So I would assume that at that point if I had like a huge amount of followers, I would be making enough money that maybe I'd be able to like pay someone to be my secretary. So I'd probably have two different numbers. I'd have one that's my personal thing and then I'd have a secretary to take care of that in case I get some weirdos. Luckily I haven't had any. Except there was one guy. I mean there's like a whole massage client thing where you can't like talk too much about this sort of thing, so I have to be very general about this. But I did have one client that started to stroke my hand when I was like massaging his inner thigh. Yeah, that happened. And unfortunately it was actually someone that I knew, so it was super weird. I ended up calling a massage therapist, one of my girlfriends, after that, and I was crying because like, I was super emotional. Like I can laugh about it now and just talk about how weird that was. This person has since apologized a couple times. But I will never massage them again. But anyways, I was talking to my friend over with it. And there were things that were leading up during the session that were kind of indicators that the session was kind of taking a weird turn. So she was like, yeah, in the future you really need to like snip those things in the butt and be like, that's inappropriate conversation, or why are you asking me that? I'm just not very good with like situations where it's like super uncomfortable, you know? In the moment I was just like, oh my god, I want to run away. Like if I get in one of those situations, I'm not good with confrontations or really uncomfortable things. And I just like, oh my god, I just want to run away and hide and just be like, why are you asking? Why are you talking like this? Why are you doing this? Like, yeah. So yeah, that's only happened once. And then I had someone text me the next day to say they felt better, and then eventually the conversation led into him telling me he thought I was sexy. And those are like literally the only things that have happened to me. So, I mean, that's pretty good for your first year, right? So I had one therapist tell me, she's an older lady, she told me that like if she's ever massaging a guy, like if he asks her to massage his inner thigh, she just adds like deeper pressure with her forearm, and I'm like, I'll do that. I'll do that next time. So yeah, it's been a learning experience in those regards. And I'm sure I'll start to be able to read the room a bit better and be able to see when situations are like awkward like that. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to be like, please don't, you know, that's inappropriate. Please, why are you asking that? Like, I'm hoping I'll be able to get to that point. Or perhaps it would be even better if those situations never had to arise again. There's this one massage therapy clinic that I go to that's not too far away from here. And they actually have like this little sign. I don't know if it's in every single room, but basically when you get on the massage therapy table, and then if you were to like straighten up and like look directly ahead of you, on the wall there's like this sign that they've like printed out and put on the wall, and it says something about how inappropriate conduct or conversation we will ask you to leave, so please be respectful to your therapist, kind of thing. And I was like, I really like that. So I'd like to hear from you guys. Do you guys like that, or do you think that that's kind of weird to put up on in the business? Because I was kind of considering like maybe putting something like that up at my business as well. And that's like a great placement for it too, because you know, a lot of times people do lift their head partway through the massage and they do look at that, especially when they're getting on the table and you're trying to get all situated and you're like, oh, I don't know if I like the way this face rest is. For me, it's kind of uncomfortable, or gotta move my boobs up, like, at least for a girl anyways. You know? I feel like a monkey. So I actually quite like that, so I might do something like that in the future. So obviously, like right in the beginning of like massage, I don't want to have to tell like every single client, because most people know better. I don't want to have to tell people like, don't say anything inappropriate or do anything inappropriate. But yeah, otherwise everything's been fine and dandy, and I haven't had any weird situations. Been quite happy with that. I try to like be really professional, but also personable to people. So I like to get to know people more than just like where their sore areas are. So if a person is comfortable with opening up to me about like their personal life, I love getting to know people. So I think that's another part of this job that I just really love, because I've always been a people person. Like, I'm not super outgoing despite having a YouTube channel. Like, a lot of you that watch YouTube channels probably know that just because someone's a YouTuber doesn't mean that they're an outgoing person. I mean, literally, I'm talking to a camera. It seems like I'm talking to the world, which I kind of in part am. I'm literally just sitting at home by myself looking at a camera. So, I mean, I don't know. I did one of those tests and it said I was an extrovert. But I feel like it's because I push my boundaries to be in social situations that make me uncomfortable. Like, not like in a bad way, but in a way to help me grow. So I feel like that's, like, I was planning events and stuff. That's when I took the test, was when I was planning events for vegan meetups. I landed on my leg. So I figured that that's why it said I was an extrovert. But I think I'm probably more introverted. I don't really know. Maybe I'll have to take the test again. I always find those kind of questions like tricky, because I'm like, am I this or am I that? I don't know. Anyways, I feel like this video is getting really long. I'm super rambling. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I feel like it's probably went over a half hour again. I don't know if I'm ever going to make a mukbang that's not a half hour or more. And I think it's because I just ramble too much. I'm sorry. Then I need to like put a timer and be like, stop recording. So if you're ever in the city of Edmonton, and want to get a massage from me, I will leave the link down below for you guys to check out and book with me. I do direct billing, as I had said earlier. I have low introductory rates. I try not to make like massage in general to be too expensive. Have cool discounts for people that keep coming to see me. Stuff like that. Yeah. I do hot stones and dynamic cupping. They are my two favorite things to like receive. Like if I were to go and get an add-on, like I personally am not someone that's too into getting the like facial treatment thing or a foot scrub or anything. If you are, feel free to let me know, and I could like bring Epsom salts in and like give you a foot scrub that way. But anyways, if you want to book with me, I will leave all that down below. Also, if you have any questions regarding being a new business owner, please leave that down below as well, and I'll make sure to like touch base on that in a future video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you do go to Veggie Garden yourself, tell me what your favorite things are. I'm hoping, like, I feel bad for like talking badly about them and their curry thing. Like maybe it was just a bad batch. Maybe usually it's better. I don't know. Maybe I'll message them and let them know that like the curry tasted too much like coconut milk, and maybe they can improve on that. Because like, yeah, everything else was decent. I really liked it. I really like this. I mean, obviously you can tell from what I've eaten a lot of. I've eaten a lot of this, and I ate a lot of the lemongrass chicken. So thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Veg, peace and love. Till next time. Bye.